is scheduled for 1-4.
So you and I, of course, will be part of that meet and greet. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to do a meet and greet.
Why not?
No one told me I had to do a meet and greet. I'd be there for hours.
Just the look on your face as you're saying that.
Absolutely not.
Well, hey, CCK got a victory last night over Timothy Thatcher and Walter. And along the way, John Gresham suffered an ankle injury.
Yeah, we're lucky to have Gresham today. Well, I'll say it a bit more clearer. Jonathan Gresham is lucky not to be in a cast today.
Yeah, it really is. He said, it's just a sprain. I'm like, I don't know if that's just a sprain. He said, it's just a sprain, Kevin. So guess what? Jonathan Gresham has just a sprained ankle.
Did you not know it's free over here? We got the marble service.
So Chris Ridgeway and CCK team up for 6-man tag team action.
Do we know all three opponents? Or is it just you that's privy to the list?
I mean, I could have written them down for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
An iconic image, not just in Japan, but all around the world. You know, I think Allmark would fit very well in Taguchi, Japan.
Do you think so, dude?
I do.
You think he's got the skills?
Well, he has to be, you know, you gotta be a showman, you gotta be a great wrestler. You know, the coach rolls the ball out on the pitch, you gotta be ready to go. I think Allmark would bring some savvy.
Hadouken! Allmark did have some trials with some of the best professional football clubs in the country. For some reason, he took up wrestling instead.
So Dean Allmark, Ryusuke Taguchi, and Tiger Mask will take on CCK and Chris Ridgeway. Matchup featuring the four of the competitors that did not advance to today's final of the British J Cup. Ridgeway fell to Kushida, Taguchi to Yo, David Starr controversially picked up the victory over Tiger Mask, and Dean Allmark, I think, showed a lot of great stuff against Show. He had high praise for Show today.
He did great.
Yeah, when we spoke earlier this afternoon, just talked about the muscularity of Show and how strong he was. He was very impressed. Felt like he did all he could to win. Show was the better man.
I feel Dean did great, but I think he might have come in a little bit unprepared. He's been on the road in the UK for the last 8 to 10 weeks. Maybe not hitting the gym as often as he'd like to, but he has been in the ring. Over 100 matches he's had, Kevin.
And again, there's a variety of ways that you can prepare. Like, for example, when the Dominion match happened between Okada and Omega. Omega, of course, worked tenaciously hard in the gym, and Okada said to me a lot of what he did was he went fishing, and he trained in the gym, but he tried to mentally prepare more than anything else. So Allmark got ready for this tournament by having a heavy ring schedule and bringing up the left arm here. We will see two great mat technicians as we start off here. The skill of Jonathan Gresham cannot be understated.
Yeah, they're very similar. Very, very similar in speed. Very similar technique, very similar style. Jonathan Gresham heavily influenced by the British style.
Yeah, how Gresham got away with just an ankle injury entangling with Thatcher and Walter last night. I think he considered himself fortunate. Now kicking free the hand. Allmark controlling the left arm. Waistlock, and now a great way for Gresham to take Allmark's arm, and a unique escape and a counter. It's wrestling on the marquee, and Jonathan Gresham is as good as it gets.
Yeah, I was going to say, some guys do it a lot better than others. And these two have some of the best technique I think I've ever seen.
Well, now crucifix him over. 2 count. Arm drag, snaps him. Nicely done. But Gresham has started well here for his side. His tag team partner in CCK, Chris Brooks, and Chris Ridgeway, as now Allmark will look for an escape. Get him looking high, take it low, his side headlock.
That was a big influence from Johnny Saint. Some of his tricks.
Underneath the clothesline, the elbow, now the slide through. Toss attempt, and instead Gresham gets jammed head first, and now he will look to tag out.
First tag of the contest.
Yes. The Calamari Catch Kings.
Yeah.
CCK.
Calamari Catch King member Chris Brooks. I think wants a piece of Tiger Mask by the looks of it.
So, Brooks will get his way. We'll see what Brooks can do here with Tiger Mask. Brooks will. Does he have his fingers crossed? His fingers are crossed.
See, I thought that was. Oh, he's gullible, isn't he, Tiger Mask?
We couldn't see the fact that his fingers were crossed behind his back, but we had a great shot from our fantastic camera crew.
No, I didn't see it.
Shoulder block, and Tiger Mask goes down. So you better be aware of the kicks of Tiger Mask, because if he starts to uncork him, Brooks is going to. Yep, there we go.
The fastest and hardest kicks in the game.
Springboard, cross body, in the second rope. And, just kicks him square into sternum. And now Tiger Mask, and Brooks runs away to safety. The encouragement of Gresham, a great tag team partner. Realized his partner was in. Oh, wait a second now. They'll try it a second time. Brooks continuing to move. So from the far neutral corner back into the blue corner of CCK and Ridgeway. And Brooks has seen enough of Tiger Mask. And now Ridgeway will come in.
This is a new matchup. This is something we've not seen before, is it? Ridgeway. Tag to Taguchi.
See what the coach can do here. Coach tried to find a winning formula last night against Yo. He was repeatedly frustrated, was exhausted, running the ropes. Hit a variety of hip attacks. He throws the first one there. Here's a hip attack for Gresham. Brooks, are you going to come in? Yes, you are. And you're going to find a hip attack your way as well.
We've got plenty of the arrows to the boat there, Kevin.
The boat?
The boat. The boat race. I've done my research on some Cockney slang.
I like that. The boat.
The bottle and glass.
What?
The bottle and glass. Bottle then becomes Aristotle. So it becomes Aris, you see.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll buy your book.
I need to learn some of this Cockney rhyming slang.
I mean, it's not the Queen's English that I prefer.
You're very well spoken. University educated you
are? We could pretend I am, yeah.
Hip attack from the second, but Ridgeway gets that knee out. And the submission specialist will now corkscrew leg whip.
We saw something very similar in Taguchi's match with Yo yesterday.
Yeah. Corkscrew leg whip puts Taguchi in some trouble, and now Brooks gets tagged back in. He'll go to the arm, break it down. Point to the elbow, right in the bum.
They're going to go to work on that bottom, which is something I don't often say during a wrestling match. But you've got to do what you've got to do.
Back on the left arm, a snapping knee drop from Brooks, who will look the far leg. Chris Roberts gets to 2 before Taguchi kicks out. Again, a victory here for Brooks, Gresham, and Ridgeway, giving some good momentum heading into the fall, as CCK can certainly be a difference-making team in the tag team ranks. Ridgeway continuing to look to improve his stock,
Oh, for sure. Victory over Taguchi and Tiger Mask. That's massive. Not forgetting Dean Allmark.
And the crowd beginning the funky weapon chant. It was almost for naught as he nearly had a 3 count. Pulling on the leg with a knee in the cheek. We don't mean the boat, I guess, right?
No, we don't mean the cheek on the boat.
Ridgeway comes in. Ridgeway was got high praise from Kushida. I had dinner last night with Kushida, who spoke very highly of Chris Ridgeway, and joining us for dinner, one of the 4 pillars of the modern British wrestling scene.
I wasn't there.
Doug Williams.
You didn't invite. Oh, that one.
Doug
okay.
Williams.
Yeah, fair play, Doug Williams. He is one of the 4 pillars. But you didn't invite me. Is there any reason why?
No, you were invited. You just chose not to come. You said you had other plans.
I think if I was invited, I'd have said I was busy.
No, because I told you we were having dinner with Doug Williams, and you said, oh, that's all right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Taguchi puts the brakes on. Ridgeway pushed away. Hip attack. No. Got low and caught him. But this hip attack does not miss. But too much damage has been done to the backside of Taguchi, and he needs a tag. And goes to Tiger Mask, who quickly walks to the top rope. Allmark looks on, and Tiger Mask lands the cross body block. Gresham in. Hang on now, no benefit of a tag here from CCK.
Well, sometimes you have to just play as you've been playing.
Yes, just keeping straight with who the legal man is. Ridgeway absorbs the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Tiger Mask down. Tiger Driver. Got it in the center of the ring. Is it enough for a victory? Might have been, but CCK dives in to break it up. That brings Allmark and Taguchi in. As Brooks takes care of Taguchi. Gresham chucks Allmark out to the floor, and now they can find a 3-on-1 advantage if they so choose. And yes, it looks like they're going to be able to do it here.
Yeah, Allmark kind of wasted his effort there, didn't he? Got sent out straight away.
And Gresham's ankle just gave way. But a little help from his friends, not the worst thing in the world. Into the chest of Tiger Mask.
And I think that probably worked a lot better. They could probably do with doing things like that more often here tonight.
There's a cover. Taguchi was able to dive in.
Certainly moved fast, can't he, Taguchi?
And just like that, Taguchi and Allmark chucked out again. This time now, the fight will continue on the outside as Ridgeway goes to the top, but Tiger Mask puts the brakes on.
Got that for balance.
Watch this.
We saw this last night.
So dangerous. But hits it. Ridgeway. Tiger Mask collapses as well. He took a big fall in that. Can't forget about that. But he tags Allmark. Springboard. Neutralize Brooks before focusing on the legal man, Ridgeway. Allmark kicking the legs out. The fighter Ridgeway from the north of the country. And now Allmark will spring and float over beautifully with a moonsault from the second rope. Roberts is right there too, and a Ridgeway kick out.
This is heating up. This is moving fast. What's Dean got in store for Ridgeway next? His knowledge of wrestling is endless.
Kick to the back right across the shoulder blades. And now we'll walk up and jamming. Spine first into his knees. Lost sight of Ridgeway here for a second.
It's pretty dark here in the venue tonight.
It is. The ring is well lit, but outside the ring, might be tough to gain perspective now with all 3 of them lined up. Allmark wipes out CCK and Ridgeway with one mighty leap.
Now then, Dean, get that legal man in the ring. I've completely lost sight of who it is, but I'm sure Dean's well aware. Taking out all 3 men at once. Those opportunities don't come round often. And he's decided to take to the air one more time.
Tiger Mask and Taguchi have CCK held at bay from the top, and a 2 and almost 3. That sensational leg drop from the top rope nearly led the trio to victory. Pop strike from Ridgeway, off the ropes, thrust kick on the button from Allmark.
Caught this deadly combo. Ridgeway going to finish up with something big.
Falcon arrow into, yes, rear naked choke. He's going to choke out Allmark here. CCK has Taguchi and Tiger Mask neutralized, and Allmark
doing everything he can to fight out.
And there he goes.
He's done.
Finally with the hold seated in. A submission victory.
Now someone like Ridgeway, Kevin, he knew having taken a loss in the opening round, he used to take another loss here tonight. That could have been deadly for his career.
But instead, Ridgeway is the one who gets the victory. And while he and CCK will get their collective hands raised, it was Ridgeway that secured the win with his double tough fighting style. The future, I think, is very, very bright for Chris Ridgeway. He is a name and a face to remember. I got a feeling we are going to see a lot more from Chris Ridgeway here in Revolution Pro.
Do you know who I could only assume we're probably not going to see a lot more of? Who? These three losers.
What?
How can you lose twice in a weekend?
Oh, come on.
And expect to be invited back? You've got to pick up wins. This is what Revolution is about. The Revpro. The Revpro name is about competition. In competition, nobody wants to lose a competition, they want to win.
Tiger Mask and Taguchi taking their bows. Appreciative crowd here in Manchester.
Oh, don't keep on.
What would you like they do?
I just like them to leave. I'm looking forward to the next one. Rich Swan against the 3K member Yo.
Don't shake hands with very many people.
No, I don't shake hands with enough anyone.
Well, why is that?
I didn't even shake hands with my father-in-law. I don't think we're dirty. I don't know him. I know him now. Didn't know him then. These wrestlers. Bloody dear.
Fans here in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, there's no way. When we do this meet and greet, Kelly, not one time will I be shaking hands with anyone. They might get a polite wave and hi. Thanks for coming. Thanks for going.
Well, what's wrong with the people here in Manchester?
Kevin, it's a dump. This isn't the first time I've told you. It's disgusting. It's rotten. And look at that face, D. Allmark. He's from around here, fairly close.